I ask is that we please keep things PG-13 because we do have children here. We do want to protect children. YouTube does not. That's just the bottom line. Let's see who shows up. Come on, where's the Wawa crowd? Who wants Wawa? Hey, what's up, T. Sherelle? Nice to see you. It's been interesting, but good. How about you? And do you have any good plans this weekend coming up? Oh, same. Good. Glad you had a nice Friday. Is it payday for you? No plans. Do you feel that that can be a good thing sometimes to just kind of kick back and relax a little bit? It's a big crow. Oh, payday's next week. Yeah, same here. And you're right. Sometimes it's good to just kind of kick back a good book, a movie. Maybe I don't know what kind of hobbies do you like to do that are that you find relaxing. Yeah, sometimes indeed. Sometimes it's good to be active, but then sometimes it's also good to kind of dial the stream back a little bit. Payday should be every week. Damn it. Hey, Jacob, how you doing tonight, boss? Oh, you like art? Okay. And spending time? Uh-oh, spending money? Or what type of spending? Oh, with family. Okay. That is a family and friends are very important people in our lives. Absolutely. And of course, I love Albert Einstein in the house. I love Albert Einstein. I might be Johnny Sins' cousin. How are you doing tonight? I laugh because I didn't actually know who he was. And you guys have taught me he's a, let's just say he works to get paid to get laid. I'll keep it PG-13. Hey, Bay. How you doing, Jamie Lynn? Hey, Kaylor, thank you. Keep rocking the house too. Remember, the power you have inside of you every day, carry that stuff forward. Oh, okay, Nugget. Wawa near Thunder Bay. I don't know where Thunder Bay is. Is that down in Florida or Cali somewhere? Oh, heck yeah, Albert Einstein's hometown. I'm afraid I don't know what that would be, X. Is that New York City or from his original place in Germany? Heck yeah, Kaylor. Keep rocking the house. Be you. Don't let anybody take yourself because everybody else is taken. Oh, Roger, you're going to sleep? Oh, man, already? Come on, let's have some fun. Canada, nice. How cold is it up there right now, or is it still warm? Thank you, Albert. I try my best. If you guys throw some dollar bills, I'll get even funnier. Wawa is in Clearwater, Florida. Nice. Hey, actually, T. Shirel, I mean no harm, but are the Scientologists interesting in that area? Or do they behave themselves? I'm just curious, intellectually. Happy Friday, Daniel Barry. Indeed. Do you have anything good planned this weekend? Gaylord, I wish I could. If we get an R X-rated channel, nothing is off limits. I mean, nothing. Pashel, yep, the same. Broke. Got about $1.50. Might be able to buy a candy bar. Rock the actor? Yes, Ozma. Unfortunately, I don't have his big bulgous muscles and all his screaming testosterone. But yeah. Oh, and St. Petersburg too. So Florida, not Russia, just to make sure. It's all good, Kaylor. Super YT. We can have a little fun, you know? We can have a little bit of fun. We could say fun stuff like Johnny Sins gets paid to get, you know what I mean? Florida in the house. Seriously, do the Scientologists behave in Clearwater, though? Because I've read a book on them, and it sounds very interesting. I have nothing against anyone. Again, remember, hate has no home here. Just intellectually curious. Exactly. 3 minutes. Super YT. Thank you for giving the old man a little bit of time to do the thing. Oh, way to go, proud Cyan. And you know what? Thank you. You just made today special because you know what? You are too. And I'm proud of you that you realize that's not the proper avenue to handle life struggles. We all struggle. We all cry. We all have fears. We all have pain. But it's what we do with it. That's what matters right there. Kaylor, let's keep that up. I'm laughing because I have a good sense of humor, but please, we do have children here. So we can't really have that here, okay, buddy? It's not you. It's not me. It's YouTube. Likewise, Super YT. And Sayin, what are you doing in your life now that's been a positive influence for you? Like what steps? Guide us through the steps you've taken to get back to a full recovery and rocking the house. Because I'm so glad you're with us. And I mean that. Yeah, X-Star, he definitely is. He's a wild one, but I can't say much. If this was an R X-rated channel, literally all bets would be off, but we do have kids here. Nah, I'm not from Texas, Super YT. I still got to get out that way. Have you been over there and seen, is it true all the stakes are bigger in Texas and everything is apparently? Starfighter's in the house. Heck yeah. Hey, you got it up. So there's power and internet in Guatemala. You're rocking the house. I'm going to check out your video tonight, buddy. Way to go. Keep that aviation stuff rolling. I'm glad you're back. I'm so sorry you had to go through that crap, you know? Damn. And you've been working hard on those edits for quite a while. Five days is a long time in YouTube, but hey, props to you for knocking it out. Heck yeah, Starfighter. Keep the lights going. Keep them on, and definitely look forward to it. Can you give us a preview here? There's some other folks here. What is your newest edit on? Which plane did you pick? Heck yeah, Tristan, nice to have you back, man. What you been up to? There's some little jiggly thing here. Sorry about it. My ADD is tripping out. Oh, Starfighter, thank you. The F4 Phantom is definitely it's a cherished aircraft. What has it not done in its time? It was amazing, and it still is. Hey, thank you, Tristan. And if you could do me a favor, because I'm old, just throw, hey, Mike, I subscribe to you. I'll subscribe right back to you. I've learned so much from you guys since day one. You guys have taught this old dog a lot of new tricks. Super YT. Let's see who we got in the room. I'm thinking maybe pick a theme. Pick something you're passionate about. The key is the rhythm of the algorithm. If you keep your numbers up, and you also, I think if you like videos a lot, that can generate your algorithm, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe somebody here has been longer. I'm pretty new, to be honest. Still learning. Set a timer. That's good advice. Yep. God, whatever that blinking thing is, damn it. It's on the phone, and it's like, you guys can laugh. It's like an Amish caveman with technology for the first time, building the wheel. Oh, gaming would be fun. Okay. Maybe do you think it's the game you're trying, Super YT, or the console you're using? Oh, I've never heard of Steve Ritchie. Who is that starfighter? That name does not ring a bell. But that Phantom plane, I so want you to visit the Udvar-Hazy Center and see it in person because it's bigger than what we think it is. And that thing took off carriers. It took some balls to get in that plane and get launched. But I don't know who Ritchie is. Please teach everybody here who Steve Ritchie was. I'd love to learn about true pilots. He was definitely in a cockpit before. Heck yeah, Frosty Zero's playing Among Us today. How are you doing, man? Hey, thank you, Super YT. And you know what? We all should be just chilling and grilling. We're all 3%, minimum related, equally worthless. Let's have fun. You know, that's what it's all about every day. And Frosty, yep, 5 rounds of Among Us today. Oh, wow, he got 5 kills. Ooh, tail number 66. Ooh, is that the one in Colorado? I've never heard of him. That's amazing. Were they all MiGs that he took out, I guess? Heck yeah, Frosty Zero. Yep. I guess you saw the screenshot of Among Us. Oh, nice, Tristan. What part are you going to in Virginia? Nice. Hey, Yusuf, how are you doing, man? Nice to have you back. What you been up to? I don't know if that's showing up on the screen, but this thing is going to drive the ADD wheels crazy. Oh, wow, cool. Hey, Frosty Zero, I forgot my username, but if we hit me up the next time in chat, just so you say, hey, Mike, I'm starting to love Among Us again. Oh, okay. Don't know where, Tristan, but your mom's picking a Jeep. Is she going with a Wrangler or like an SUV, or what type is she gonna go with? Yeah, actually, Super YT, you might be right on that. This month, the hit counts have been really low, and it feels like YouTube is really, they've been playing some games with their algorithm. Can't prove it, but there's enough people out there that have said that. Oh, Yusuf, have a great night. Only good dreams and a good 7 to 8 hours of good rest. Get that REM and that deep stuff sleep in and relax and have a good evening. Peace be with you, buddy. Upload 2 videos today. Oh, it didn't upload. Okay, now that you got internet back, you should be rocking. What are you thinking about? Should take just a few minutes. Yeah, it is Frosty Zero. You're right. It's a fun game. What do you think? Do you think the chat feature killed, and also the long, what do you call it? The long messages kind of killed off the spirit of Among Us a little bit? Because it seems some of the votes take for like 105 seconds to figure out who the imposter is. That's nuts. Heck yeah, Super YT, keep doing what you're doing. Heck, everybody check out Super YT and the Starfighter and see what they're doing on their channels, please, if you can. Ooh, the Harrier jump jet. And by the way, thank you for correcting me, Starfighter. I owe you one because I'm laughing. You were right. That was a Harrier. How could this bald gringo confuse a A4 Skyhawk with a Harrier? But my man, props to you, brother. Sure. I don't know if I can accept. I'm going to be working all weekend, buddy, but definitely look forward to seeing what your mom gets for a Jeep because they make great cars. They're fun. Yeah, Super YT. In fact, yeah, chat really has kind of killed the sanctity of Among Us, if that makes sense. The The sanctity of Among Us. Oh, yeah, you're right, Frosty Zero. You guys might know this. Does the person that hosts on Among Us, can they set the rules to have 2 imposters and time limits on, say, voting or messages and all that other nonsense? Because it gets old. It's like, come on, vote. Vote. Great game, though. Oh, okay, Super YT. So maybe if you guys, or maybe you guys can help this old dog figure out how to change the time. Oh, you can change the time. You know what? All good, Tristan. Hey, cheers to you and your mom. Get a great ride and look forward to seeing the video. We should all host one time. We'll figure a way. I don't know, Starfighter. Online, I've given up Madden football after having been trounced by a teenager 103-7 regularly. Maybe NBA Live. We could do that on Xbox. Hey, Sebastian. Germany, how is it doing today? It's not Guten Tag. I learned yesterday how to say good evening. If you wouldn't mind helping this bald guy learn a new word, it would be awesome. Heck yeah, Frosty. We'll figure a way out. Next time we're on there or you see me, I don't understand it all. If you just say, hey, Mike, it's me, Frosty Zero, we're gonna go to a game room together and host, like, are you cool with, like, say 10 players and 2 imposters? Because it makes it more fun, you know? Oh, I've tried Minecraft Super. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it's dead now. Young people are able to see Minecraft. I cannot understand that 2-dimensional graphics that it has, if it makes sense. Like when you're building and flying up in the sky, I just honestly can't see it. Heck yeah, Frosty. Guten Tag. How do I say thank you? That's very nice of you. Thank you. Guten Tag. Is Achtung warning, if I'm not mistaken? It just popped up in my head for some reason. I think Achtung means warning or caution, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be. I make lots of mistakes every day. We all should. It's more fun that way. Oh, okay. The polls, you like the polls. Good. What, Frosty Zero, are there any subjects and polls that you would like to see particularly? They are fun. It's kind of funny to see how they turn out. I'm still half laughing with you guys for picking, I forgot which razor company it was. It was like, man. Super YT, not sure. Probably tomorrow night. Hey, Sebastian, no, I'm up in D.C. Oh, I wish I could get to Texas. What's it like in Texas these days? Oh, okay. So just Frosty, or what you're saying is, do you want like a cornucopia of different polls, like just really out there sometimes? Ooh, awesome, Starfighter. You're going to do a Halloween special on YouTube? Oh, please do tag me, bro. If I can figure it out, I want to watch your production. That's very cool. And what name are you thinking about going with? I do like the Starfighter because, as you know, aviation rocks. It does. Yeah, Halloween is what? Uh-oh. I'm not putting out an empty container and saying take one this year to avoid getting egged. Super YT, I don't know. I'm old. Is there anybody here younger that might know the new stuff? I did one on Advance Wars and it only got like 5 views. Okay, so keep it going, Frosty. So be very, what's the word? Spontaneous polls that might be out there, might be something different. You want like a mix, sports, firearms, aviation, military history, that sort of stuff. Heck yeah. It's a good word. It's a good way of life, too, to be spontaneous. Such a beautiful word. It is. Oh, a Discord account, F4 Phantom. Oh, Starfighter. You're right. The ones with the camo, that old school camo, look wicked. They really do look wicked. Oh no, Frosty Zero. If I do the word of the way, this YouTube account may be closed down. Actually, I think we got to find the 49 letter word for black lung disease, which I think is the longest word in the English dictionary. If I'm not mistaken, it's something, if you guys have access to Google and could look that up, it's fascinating. It's the 49 letter word that's the scientific name for black lung disease for coal miners. Hey, Nathan's in the house from beautiful Greenland. How you doing, man? Silent but deadly. Uh-oh. Hang on, buddy. Hang on to the guardrails. Word of the day is spontaneous. Indeed, Frosty Zero. That's a good word. What's up, Liam? Hi, Elias. How you doing tonight, buddy? Nice to have you here. Spontaneous. We can use all big words tonight. Pontificate. Let's get the thesaurus out and get all the big words. Sebastian, I'll just say, approaching the half-century mark. I'm old, but I'm never going to grow up. How about you, buddy? Black rat snake. It's Elaphia obsoleta. It's a black rat snake that's about 5 to 7 feet, sometimes 8. And they're non-venomous. They're friends of humans. Court. Okay. Oh, you're playing Battlefield Call of Duty? Nice, Nathan. Lord. I wish I was 44. I do remember that. I don't remember 24, to be honest. A lot of partying there. Heck yeah. We got to stay youthful, though, Frosty. It's true. Stay youthful. Keep that kid part of you always. Yeah. Starfighter. That's a great one. You're right. A Harrier and a Harrier. Hairy Beast, along with the AV-8B, we got vertical short takeoff landings. Heck yeah. I love those emojis, Elias. How you doing tonight, man? We got to be just like the Harrier. We got to have vertical short takeoff landings and all that thrust and horsepower because we're guys. That's right. It's in our DNA. Good to hear, Elias. Any good plans this weekend? Heck yeah, Super YT. Heck yeah, go for it. And you know what? Martial arts, I know some. I know some mixed moves. Most of my moves are boxing or grappling moves from wrestling. They're fun. Great way to take care of business if you need to. Heck, thank you, Elias. And I'm going to try to get to your channel and look at it too because, you know, between being a dad, working full-time, trying to be a responsible taxpayer, really sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I would love to see what you come up with too. Oh, you snuck out the new 797, Nathan? I'm scared to ask. Is it worse than the 737-900 MAX? Man, that day I had to fly on one. That was not a happy experience. It got there safely, but it was like, what? Not this plane. Nice, Elias. Nice. Keep rocking your videos. As you know, Google paid $70 billion to content creators just last quarter. Yeah, Frosty. I like to collect stuff like firearms and ex-wives. How about you? The German government says Harris is the best. I'm confused. Is this true? You never know, Sebastian. Politicians around the world promise one thing and then they don't do it. So, you know, no clue, to be honest. Just a fun-loving guy. Aristotle might have said that man is a political animal by nature, but I just generally tune them out, if that makes sense. Heck yeah, Super YIT. A little bit of Hapkido. And I'm glad you do karate because it's a great discipline. Oh, no. What? The Harrier is a beautiful plane, but I guess the F-35 and having seen what it's capable of, yeah, it's definitely a beast. I definitely will, Elias. If you could just remind me, because once you get to an age where you get gray or no hair, you start to forget stuff. I'll call it here can't remember stuff, CRS, but add another S for what it really means. Oh my goodness, Riley. It's been a long time. Let me guess. You're in Minnesota. Am I correct? Yeah, sometimes those do happen, Elias. There are some bots on here. YouTube does a good job in. Nice to have Riley back. Gosh, what have you been up to, man? How's the land of a thousand lakes? What war? Mostly World War II. How about you, Frosty? What would be your conflict you find fascinating? Awesome, Riley. That says that there's still a few neurons up here that are somewhat percolating. And what have you been up to, man? It's so good to see you. It's been a long time. Elias, heck yeah. World War II is fascinating. Heck yeah, Riley's got the Concorde there, which is the most beautiful commercial plane. Let's be honest. That thing was a beast. Those Rolls-Royce engines. Heck yeah, Elias. Oh, okay, Super YT. Hope you have a great night. And just remember, keep at this. There's plenty of cheese. $70 billion the last quarter. School. Don't do school, Riley. No, I'm just messing with you. How's it going this year? Cool, Frosty. I would love to see you live stream. Oh, like a subscriber TT video. I don't know who that is. Is that a different company or something like that, Elias? DC, Sebastian, is now 1811 beautiful military hours or 6:11 p.m. So there, it's 0011. Have you ever been to Hamburg's Miniature Trainland? I think it's called. Heck yeah, Riley. I forgot what grade you're in, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And I apologize if I pronounce your name wrong. Hayo, is that right? Nice to see you, buddy. What you been up to, man? Just believe we should all be chilling. It's so much more fun if we have more ingredients to the table, you know. It's true. Will DC ever be a state? No, oh no, it's in the Constitution. It'll never be. It's a district. Hey, Sebastian, you too, man. And curious, have you ever been there? Because I've always wanted to ask somebody from Germany about the miniature wonderland. You guys have some cool engineering stuff. And have you been on the Autobahn? Because that's a goal in a Porsche. Temps in DC. Let's see, Riley. I think about 63 degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool. What's it doing up in the land of 10,000 lakes? Heck yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, Starfighter. Making some coffee. Ooh. That's very nice of you to do that for your folks and family. Ooh, you make coffees that have creamy ones with sweetbread. Sounds good. I'm going to have to eat here in a few. That's going to make the Boston Market dinner much more delicious from the frozen food section. A prepper. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, prepper, like a war preparation guy? Nah. There are some people into that. They might be right. You know, you prepare, chance favors the prepared. Yep. 52 degrees, and I bet it's really chilly up there. Nice to have you back, Samuel. What you been up to, man? Oh, yes, indeed, Howell. And where are you from? My apologies. I forgot where you're from. DC is very walkable. It's very pedestrian friendly. It's not what the media makes it out to be. It's actually very safe. And like everywhere, if you have pockets of crime, it's a worldwide problem. That's right, Brazil. Can you find my next ex-wife? Because I got to say, I love Brazilian women. I was a major sponsor of the volleyball team. No, I'm just joking with you, really. But are you in, what city are you from? Because Brazil has such a huge country and so many differences. It's kind of like the U.S., very diverse, and that's cool. Sure. Sebastian? Is that correct? Is that right? Heck yeah, Elias. If you could just do me a favor, because I'm old and I do have ADD, if you could just remember to just go hop on one of my shorts, say, yo, Mike, it's Elias. I subscribe to you. I will subscribe right out to you and watch your videos. Oh, from Salvador. I've never heard of it. Is that a province or something like that? That's interesting. Do you guys break things up kind of like the US with states? Samuel, you ain't cooking pork and beans. You're cooking pork and beans. The beans can definitely deliver some unexpected results. Oh, thank you, Hal. I try my best to stay young at heart, you know? Oh, nice. Look at that, Riley and Hal. That's so cool. We're connecting people here. You have a foreign exchange student from Brazil? If she's about 20 to 25 and she likes bald guys, please send her my way. I'm ready to also assist. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's a great thing to have a foreign exchange student so you can learn about their country and they can learn from here too. It's a win-win. Oh, okay, Elias, will do. Yeah, if you could just do that thing for a guy that works too many hours, I'd really appreciate you because then I can click on that link if that makes sense. Oh, hi. I want to pronounce your name right. Furkan. Hi from Turkey. I hope you're doing great in Turkey. I might be visiting Turkey next year for a layover. Thank you for joining here. What do you like to talk about or what do you like to do hobby-wise? Ah, Salvador is the first capital. Huh. So it's not Brasilia or São Paulo, if I'm not mistaken? Junior's in the house. JR's in the house. Nice. That confuses me. Is that a different, there's a first capital? Huh. It's probably like the US where we have capitals everywhere. Just chilling. Samuel, gonna eat a delicious Boston Market dinner with some Brussels sprouts in the microwave. Just high quality, top notch, white glove service microwave dinners. War Thunder. Huh. Like I've heard of Tropic Thunder. War Thunder. Got me on that one, Starfighter. Oh, okay. So it was like okay, that's so cool. So Salvador was like the first Portuguese, I guess, established capital of Brazil. Is that correct, or was it somebody else beforehand? Because that's cool. Because you're right, Washington, Philadelphia here was the capital. Oh, really? Good for you, Samuel. Did you cook them in the oven or the grill? Because green peppers stuffed up with hamburger meat, that gets an ooey. Damn that thing. I hope you guys don't see this thing. It's going like this in front of the screen. Something Apple. Oh, okay. You had them frozen. Hey, still good. What did you put? Hamburger meat or turkey meat in them or something like that? Because those still get the ooey because they're so good. Oh, go to classes? I don't know. Hey, Hamza, how are you doing tonight? You changed your username. What's going on tonight in, I hope I'm right, Jordan, if you're doing good. In the center of Salvador, there's a statue of the gut who was eaten by cannibals. And whoa, his name was changed to Sardines. That's wild. It's okay. You can put it out there. You could put that out. That's awesome stuff right there. That's cool. So literally there was a statue like that. That's awesome. I like controversial stuff. Bring it on. Oh, okay. Store-bought. So the meat was the size of a tennis ball. You need a big basketball size steak to cramp into that bad boy. Hell yeah, but it's still good, right? Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about that. Hamza, I hope your family's doing well, and I hope your phone gets fixed very quickly. It sucks when we break our phones now, because that's like all our gaming stuff and everything's on there. Sorry to hear about that. Damn. Ooh, fish sticks and carrots works. That's a good combo. Yep. Well, folks, I hate to do this to y'all. I'm getting the munchies. You guys are getting, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I haven't eaten since 10:30 this morning. So got to get some, what do you call it? Delicious Boston Market macaroni and cheese with Brussels sprouts with my white glove service waiters and waitresses showing up. Okay, let me see how, there was a priest. His surnames were Father Sardinus. Sardines. He wanted to convert the indigenous people and they ate him. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Mess with the indigenous people. Bad stuff happens. That's happened here in the U.S. Sadly, Europeans have been vicious to the indigenous peoples all across the world. Heck yeah, Mr. Hamza, I appreciate it. And I hope winter there is a little bit better than it is here because it gets cold. Hi, Nur. How are you doing? Ooh, hunting. Riley in Minnesota. Let me guess. Pheasant or deer? Which one's your quarry? Oh, the green t-shirt. It's in the washing machine. You get that on $5 tees. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's so funny. Every time I go out in that shirt, people just start busting out laughing. And that's the goal. I want to make people laugh. There's too much anger and sadness in the world. Why not bring a little bit of laughter and levity to stuff, you know? It's fun. Very cool, though. I'm glad the indigenous people took care of business with Mr. Sardinus because they invaded his country. Noet? What? Get in Kivda. Subscribe to Don't Like This Video, okay? Well, folks, I hate to do this to you. You guys it's not your fault. It's just life. I haven't eaten since 7 hours ago. I don't want to get bald and cranky, but take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I would love to visit Bodrum. That must be the archaeological dig I've been reading about. I want to see the Mediterranean Sea from Turkey. I've been very close in Batumi, Georgia, and Kabaleti, Georgia. Hey, Magiza, I'm about to sign off, my man. I'm sorry, but I hope you're doing good. Doing good. Just got the munchies because 7 hours without food is a real deal for this bald guy. But hope your ankles are good. You're not getting hurt because those guys do crazy stuff. Your ankles are okay. I want to confirm your ankles are okay. Hey, Elias, how you doing, man? Let's see if Magiza's ankles are good. I'm concerned about Magiza's ankles because he's also a hard-working dude. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. I don't want to see you getting hurt anytime soon. Us guys, we are both the poster children for our companies, not what to do. Oh, okay, so pre-colonial was the indigenous were very isolated. Ooh, super peaceful. And that's the sad part, just like the Native Americans here. Hi, Elias. Just like here, the indigenous people were very peaceful, very respectful, and the white people came in and just gave them smallpox blankets, killed them, and it's awful. It is. Got to be honest. Well, y'all have a good night. I'm going to go get a delicious microwave dinner. I hope you have something better. And let's do this again tomorrow. Be safe, y'all. Thanks.